Hi everybody, it's Karen Money Williams with another dramatic episode of Poupée Theater. Now, poupée is the French pronunciation of the English word puppets. We like to keep it continental around here. Kind of gives things a flair, even though we're in Florida. Anyhow, without further ado, I want to talk more about positive thinking and law of attraction in tonight's episode. But first of all, I think we have a person in the studio, a bird actually, who wants to come on and ask a question. Come on in, Tommy. Come on. Yeah, come on. You. Yeah.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi, Tommy. It's always a pleasure to see you here. You are one of my favorite guests to have on my little talk show here in my little studio. So what can I help you with tonight?
Well, here's the thing of it. You've been telling me a lot of it I could be more positive. And if I thought more positive thoughts, my life would go better.
That is correct. We have discussed that, you and I, on a number of occasions.
Well, I believe it, and I'm trying my darndest to do it, but you know what? I'm kind of having a little trouble with it.
You're having trouble with thinking positive, with changing your habits of thought? Is that what I'm gleaning?
Well, you're not just gleaning it, I'm telling you flat out. I'm having trouble with all this.
Well, you're not the first one to have trouble with it, Tommy, and I'll tell you, what happens is that, over our lifetime, we have practiced certain habits of thought, and we probably picked them up from our parents, when in the years we spent around the nest or the household. And so we tend to think like people around us think, but people around us might be fairly consistently negative. And so when we go to change these habits of thought, it can seem like a tall order.
Well, I agree, and that's just the way it is for me right now, right here and now. It's kind of a tall order for a short little word.
Well, okay. You know what? You came to the right place because, my man, I have a tremendous help to offer you. Are you ready for this?
Well, I said I was ready, so I reckon I am.
Okay. Here it is. I want to bring this on, and I want to show you, and I want to show all of our people out there in viewer land, all two of them, what this is. Now, I didn't invent this, but I decided it would be a wonderful tool to use for the purpose of keeping track of my positive thoughts.
Well, I don't understand what kind of a gizmo that is.
Well, have you ever been in the supermarket and you've seen, or any other kind of a store, and you see people taking inventory, and they'll often have one of these clickers, and you just click like so. Let's get it over here. It's camera shy. But you click it, and it keeps a tally. It's like a tally counter. And so I decided that we could adapt this idea that people might use in a context like taking inventory. And what we would do is, I added this handy dandy little clip here to wear it on my purse or on my belt or whatever. And then every time I think a positive thought, I give myself a point by clicking this thing, and I get a higher number. Now, as of today, and it's 8:54 p.m., I have 547 positive thoughts logged into my personal happy thought clicker.
Well, now, I think that's a pretty darn good idea.
Well, I hope it is. And, when we go to change thought habits, it can be a very subtle kind of a thing, a thought. And we have to become more aware of our thoughts, of course, and just notice how they feel. And what I do, I deliberately, in the morning, I'll get myself a nice cup of tea, and I'll plop on the sofa, and it looks like I am being the laziest old thing going, but actually I'm doing the most important work of my day, because I take this thought clicker counter, and what I do is I'll just sit there and start my day and get off to maybe 200, 300 happy thoughts while I guzzle my tea. And actually I sip my tea. It takes a while to get that many happy thoughts. And you know what? I just find almost always that my day starts to really go well when I do my thought clicking. Now, you know, it's something that I sell, I dare say, on my website, and that information will be here on this video clip. But these are available anywhere. They're very, very inexpensive. You can order them from stationery supply stores, business stores, and such. I haven't actually checked with the big box store, so I can't say for sure. But they're just little inventory clickers, and they go. Mine goes up to 9,999, and I must say I've never come close to having that many happy thoughts in a day. But that definitely is my goal. And I want to tell you, I can't impress this upon you too strongly, Tommy Toucan. As you deliberately insert positive, good-feeling thoughts into your day, do it deliberately. Don't wait for something good to happen to do it. Put happy thoughts in there, happy memories, or happy fantasies, or appreciation. Just start doing it and keep track and write down at the end of each day how many you had, and it'll help you just kind of keep the momentum up with this process. But I can guarantee you, as you do this, it will become easier to think good feeling thoughts. And you'll also start to see the results of thinking good feeling thoughts, and that too will make the whole process easier, because you'll start to see, oh, wow, I was in the right place at the right time. Whoa, I got a rebate check. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, that was a nice compliment my partner just paid. I can't remember the day that I got a nice compliment like that. So things will start turning up for you. So, clicker counter. I don't know how easy it would be for you. You would probably have to use your beak on it, but whatever way you can do it, I'll be happy to send you home with one of these back to the nest, and I'll send one for the little misses as well.
Well, I'd really like to try it, 'cause I think a little gizmo like that could make all the difference in the world.
It has made all the difference for me, and I love to tell people about this idea. And so, yes, there are ways and means to put more positive thoughts into your daily experience, and just by its very nature, as we put more positive thoughts in, the negative ones are going to be falling by the wayside, because our cranium can only think so many thoughts, and so if the more positive, the better, and the negative will subside. Thank you, Tommy. Thanks for visiting with us and for your, as ever, insightful question.
Well, thank you, Karen, and I learned a lot here today, and I'm going to go home, and I'm going to be part of, are you ready for this? Karen's Click.
Haha, that's cute. Well, you are more than welcome to be part of my clique, or my clique, or whatever my exclusive group is. Bye, Tommy. Bye-bye.
Aye.
He's something. Okay, little clicker here. Try it. You'll like it, I hope. It's made a big difference for me, and quite a few folks who come to our Abraham-Hicks study groups have gotten them here and have said that they've really, really made a difference. And I always get a kick out of seeing people going around and having them on their belts and just clicking away. Well, I won't say that it's become a runaway fashion trend yet, but who knows. For Poupée Theater, this is Karen Money Williams signing off. Toodaloo.